ESA 2010 is, one could say, the brother or sister of the SNA 2008, the System of National Accounts standard, which was adopted in the year 2008 and which is the binding standard for all UN member states. And from the very beginning, the Europeans have bound their cooperation in the UN standard, or in the development of the UN standard, to the commitment that at the end this UN standard would be translated one-to-one into European legislation. In short, it means that what we do in Europe is perfectly aligned with what is done in the US, in Australia, in Canada, in Algeria and in other UN member states. Well, the ESA 2010 is, I have not counted, maybe the fifth generation of systems of national accounts. The first one was created in the 1930s, closely linked to the deep depression, or the Great Depression in the 1930s, the Keynesian approach to economy. And meanwhile, the statistical community has integrated more and more important features which allow us to portray the economy in an exhaustive and in a correct way. Which means that the ESA 2010 is just a next phase in the development, already foreseeing that next phases will have to follow in the next years. Whether it is 2025 or 2024 or 2026 or 2030, that of course we don't know. But there is a kind of natural rhythm that after 10 years, maybe 12 years, maybe 9 years, an accounting scheme and an accounting framework has to be modernized and adopted to new circumstances. And this also is then the opportunity to take into account better methodology, improved data, and so forth and so forth.